Harry Kane scoring 2 goals tonight to help his team make it through to the next round of the Champions League. And is there fans out there who want to see him, pick up a trophy?
They must want him
Look,
he's one of their own.
I don't know if I'd want him to win the Champions League.
Oh my word!
I wanted him to go out there and win the Bundesliga, win.
Why not the Champions League?
Well, because he had the chance to do that with Spurs, and we kind of fluffed it, didn't we?
Yeah, but that's gone now, mate. Come on.
He's left us, and if he goes and wins the Champions League, it's almost like a.
No, maybe
it's almost like a. Yeah, see, I told you so. Spurs weren't big enough, so I've moved on and gone to a better.
That'd be right, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's not because it looks like we're not going to win nothing.
Eric Dyer lifted it.
No,
Eric, he played tonight.
No, I know. He's doing all right for him. No, I don't think I'd want Kane to.
Oh, mate, that's terrible from you.
I don't know if I'd want him to win the Champions League.
That's terrible from you.
Not yet. Not yet.
What do you mean not yet?
Next season.
Next season?
Next season's fine. Because it's the first season he's left. Do you know what I mean?
And
really truthfully, it wasn't for Ange coming in. We was in the mud. And Ange got us out of a hole really and changed the fortunes, and we looked like we're all right. But still, your star player leaves you because he's basically saying, I don't want to be here no more because we're not competing at the highest level, and I want to go and win the Champions League. And then he goes and wins the Champions League.
All of that is
like
true.
Kicking the teeth to Tottenham, isn't it?
Really? Is that how you see it?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, look, I'm not going to lose sleep over it if he does, but...
No, mate, you've got to want him to win it, mate.
I want him to win trophies.
But not the Champions League?
Just not the Champions League yet.
But you're not in it?
Not yet.
Arsenal are, by the way.
Just not yet. Let's go to Paolo. He's a Juventus fan. Right, Paolo?
Right, Paolo.
You all right, lads? How you doing? You all right?
All right, Paolo.
Is your name really Paolo? Because you don't sound like you're from Italy.
Yes, obviously family background Italian, but I was born and raised in Milton Keynes, so...
Right. You speak Italian?
I'm a Juventus fan. I don't have an English team. Right. What I was kind of saying, like, obviously I want Harry Kane to win the Champions League to change my... I think I'm literally the only person in England that believes this, right. And I know you two are definitely not going to agree, right. But for me, I don't think Harry Kane is a world-class player yet, unless he wins that Champions League.
That's absolute rubbish.
I mean...
So you've got to win something to be considered world-class?
I mean, for me, Harry Kane, let's look. I know, Jamie, you're probably, looking, thinking, what is he on about? But look, Champions League, where was Harry Kane? Should he have played that Champions League final? No, he wasn't fully fit. Lucas Moura scores hat-trick game before, bench him, change him for Kane. Kane's nowhere to be seen. World-class England, against France. He missed that second penalty. If you're a world-class player, you're scoring that penalty. Would Ronaldo have missed that?
Ronaldo's missed a penalty in the Champions League final.
Would Del Piero have missed...
Are you saying Del Piero scored every penalty in a big game?
No, but look what Del Piero's done in his career.
No, that's not...
World Cup, Champions League. He's a world-class striker.
I don't doubt that. What you're saying is he should score... To be world-class, you can't miss a penalty.
I'm not saying that's not what I said. No, I'm saying what my point is. We cannot consider Harry Kane. He's done phenomenal in the Premier League.
Paolo, mate,
but we can't say he's world class. He's not won a trophy.
What do you mean? He's nearly scored 40 goals for Bayern Munich in his first season. What are you on about?
There's that little bit more that he just. If he wins that Champions League, he's a world class player.
That's rubbish, Paolo. What about if he won the Carabao? What about if he won the Carabao Cup when he was at Spurs?
No, that's not. You can't consider. That's
okay, I'm just wondering.
Look at Luis Suarez for Liverpool.
Yeah,
but
did he win the Champions?
Compare Suarez and Kane as on the same league.
I think you can.
But you can literally define the difference between Harry. What has Kane not done that Suarez has done, or what has Kane done that Suarez has done?
Kane
look at Liverpool, Suarez.
Kane can't do any more. Kane cannot.
It can't help the fact that Harry Kane was at Tottenham and Suarez was at Liverpool.
I just feel
and then Barca.
Yeah, and then went to Barcelona. I mean, Kane's just left and has gone to Bayern Munich.
And yeah, he's an amazing striker. I'm not saying he's not, but for me to reach that next level, to put him in them R9 categories, them top who I got.
Okay, so let me ask you this final question. Okay, if Bayern Munich win the Champions League, he's world class.
Yeah.
Okay, so the day before the Champions League or the morning of the Champions League final, he's not world class.
Not unless he had put some hands on the trophy, no.
But that doesn't make sense.
This is his next step. So this is him. No. So what my point is I'm not denying that Harry Kane's one of the best strikers in the world. But for me, personally, to get to that next level, to be on the stages with the R9s, the number 9s, number 10s, however you want to play Harry Kane, he's got to do it. And he is doing it with Bayern. Like, yeah, fair play. Like, he carried Bayern tonight. Amazing performance. And my point is, if he gets those hands in the Champions League, he's a world-class player.
What about if he wins the Euros in the summer in England?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Then there we go. And that's, for me...
That doesn't make sense to me.
What if he scores 10 goals in the Euros, but we lose the final?
But then if he's been the Champions League with Bayern, he's still a world class. But yeah, no, I totally get
scores that trick in the Champions League as well, but they lose on penalties.
But then he's doing it on the big stage. This is what he's missing in his career right now, though. I just think
he's been doing it. What are you talking about? He's been doing it for 10 years.
I don't think you can base. Either you're a world class footballer or you're not.
Yeah.
Right.
No. You can't help
the trophies should come with it.
Yes.
Because world class footballers win trophies. He's the only one I can think of that hasn't.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.